Hey, what's up all my gamers and gamettes? It's the one they call Top Diggity Dog, and I have some news for you. It looks like we might be getting a new Underground, possibly. Or if they don't call it Underground, it might be Need for Speed, somewhere around the line of Underground, because it looks like from this teaser that we get, and yeah, it's only a teaser, which is in-game. It's an in-game engine. It ain't one of those Madden or one of those CGI trailers where they're like, wait a minute, hold up, let's just tease you, but we're not gonna use the in-game engine, which when you see the gameplay, it's not gonna look this good. No, this is actually in-game engine. You know what I'm saying? And this teaser just gets me so excited, gets me pumped. Not only for the game, because it looks like Need for Speed Underground and I'm getting a great street racer game, it looks that way. But number two is because Ghost Games, I love companies that say, hey, I'm for the gamers, and Ghost Games is for the gamers. And if you're like, Top, what you talking about, man? Well, how you know they for the gamers? And I want to thank you, Jim Bob, for asking. I want to thank you because the thing is, I know this, man. I know this because this company did something that a lot of companies is afraid to do. They came in and then they said, hey, we made Rivals. We just slid in and we just finished Rivals. You can tell we thrown it together because we just had a deadline to make. So, you know, for 2014, do not expect a new Need for Speed from us. We're not going to get a Need for Speed game. That's just not going to happen. Why? It's because we're a new team. We need this time to really think about how we want to attack the Need for Speed franchise. Number two, we want to give y'all the game that y'all know and y'all want and y'all deserve. You know, we don't want to just give y'all a game, throw it out and say, here, buy my game, go get it. No, we want to give you a great game, with the best racing experience possible. That's what we want to give you guys. Number three, we want to take this extra year to learn more about the system, more about what we can push graphic wise, gameplay wise, engine wise. We want to take this time to, like I said, build the best game for you gamers. And that's the reason I'm behind Ghost Games. It's not a lot of gaming companies that does that. A lot of gaming companies like, hey, we give a game every single year, so we gonna come out with game every year. You know, Call of Duty, Madden, and you might be like, hey man, I love Madden, man. Hey, man, I love my Call of Duty. I love noob-tubing. But you still got to think about it. Even if you love those games, imagine how much better those games will be if they took an extra year and said, hey, we're not going to come out with a game for next year. We're going to chill. We're going to fall back in the cut. We're going to actually work on more of the gameplay mechanics, the engine. We're going to work on the graphics. We're going to touch everything. We're not just going to leave everything alone. We're going to touch everything, and then that following year, we're going to come out with a new Call of Duty. We're going to come out with a new Madden. For you Madden heads, you football fans out there, we actually might then get the best Madden experience that we've seen ever. You know, we'll get the game that we want. For you Call of Duty fans out there, we might actually get a game that beats Modern Warfare 2. And I know you like, Top, I think you went too far. I don't think we're going to get a game that's going to beat Modern Warfare 2. No, I think we could. And who knows, man? Maybe if Treyarch and, Sledgehammer worked on the game together, we might get a game that blows our mind and do better than Modern Warfare 2. You know, it's all about giving that love to the gamers, giving that love to your project, and say, hey, we're not gonna come out with a game next year and just because we want money, because no, you're gonna make so much more money because everybody's gonna be telling their friends, because talk goes around the world. Get the game, get it. Everybody's gonna be telling their friends, hey man, you gotta play that game. That game's awesome, and your game is gonna sell. So don't worry about that. But give the love to your game and give the love to the gamers, and don't give them trash. We just put a feature in. Oh no, we just we revamped the menu. No, give us the game that we want, and that's why I'm behind Ghost Games. I'm thinking positive for Ghost Games because they done this, and that takes a lot of guts, a lot of balls. But guys, with this game, I'm just loving it, and I think it's gonna be that Need for speed underground feeling because number one, the soundtrack seemed like it's gonna be bomb. You know, you got Push It T at the, you know, that song just sounds great at the end. It fits it. It fits the underground type game. And I think they're gonna have another bomb soundtrack. I mean, think about it. Every underground had a great soundtrack. Think about Underground 1. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know where I'm going with this.
169, standing red fine, till you sing it to me one more time, get low.
Oh man, I started dancing to that myself. But anyways, man, that whole soundtrack for Underground 1 was hot, not to mention Underground 2.
Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a child, Bam-a-lam, the damn thing gon' wild, Bam-a-lam.
I'm not gonna lie, that was hard. But anyway, you get the gist of it. The soundtrack was hot. Hopefully for this new game, the soundtrack will be hot as well. But on a real note, I really do dig this game. I really think it's gonna be hot and I'm gonna follow it. I can't wait for the guys to get on stage and announce it, show the first glimpse of gameplay and everything. I believe it's gonna be amazing. But guys, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts and your opinions on the game. Do you think it's gonna be hot? Do you think it's gonna be a flop? Are you ready to see more about this game? Let me know in the comments below, please. And like always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Help a brother out and give this video a like. Share it with your friends and tell the world. It's the one they call Top Diggity Dog, and I'm out. Deuces.